Hi, back again, guys. So I kind of wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the holiday coffee that I was working on for my family. We were live just a little bit ago and it went down, so we're back up again. So again, I have a coffee cup here that I love. I'm sure everybody recognizes these eyelashes because everybody's making unicorn cakes right now. I add a little bit of coffee in there, and I'm going to show everybody how to make some edible wow factor with your coffee. In addition to the adorable, I don't know if it's adorable, just really fun martini glasses with the edible glitter in there, a couple little snowflakes on the rim, which are always fun for evening and holiday cocktail parties and stuff like that. Maybe for New Year's and all that good stuff. So again, I have the coffee, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the jewel dust that everybody's been seeing a lot of, the edible food grade jewel dust. And I want to talk about the pumps and talk about just different ways to give your holiday drink some wow factor. Real quick, I want to just give a little disclosure about the jewel dust. I am an authorized retailer. I buy directly from the manufacturer. And this is food grade jewel dust. There's the ingredients list on the side. And you're going to find that jewel dust is not glitter dust or disco dust. Disco dust is made out of plastic with zero FDA approved ingredients. Jewel dust, which I sell, is all FDA approved ingredients. So make sure that whenever you're buying from somebody, you are buying real jewel dust from a trusted source. Hi, Liz. And that when you're buying it, you're also buying from somebody who is equally inspected as an FDA facility. Never Forgotten Designs here in St. Louis is an FDA inspected facility. So that means the FDA comes in here, they make sure my storage is correct, they make sure my temperatures are right, they're making sure my shelf life is correct. They're not letting me do anything that could harm my customers or my customers' customers. You know, it's really important whenever we're dealing with things that people eat, that we're making sure that everybody's safe, that everybody's products, whenever I'm selling your products to you, that it's being kept at certain temperatures. So that way that when I know I ship out a package and maybe somebody grabs some poppy paint, some jewel dust, and some fondant, that they know that it wasn't sitting around in my garage, it wasn't sitting around with my adorable cat Benny, who's a Sphinx, and I love him, but I don't want him walking on your product and then I package it out. This is a real standalone retail brick and mortar kitchen that I run that is inspected by the FDA because I'm considered a food manufacturer. So just no matter who you buy your products from, I support so many different small businesses. I'm not the only person out there, and I can't handle every order in the world, but just make sure that you're buying from somebody with integrity that is keeping everything to the storage requirements of the FDA. All right. So all that being said, the jewel dust is FDA approved ingredients, and it is not FDA approved as a product. Nothing from the FDA is ever approved. They would be spending all day with you making your cookies and me making my lollipops and every new item that I make going, hey, I need FDA approval to sell this. They don't work like that. The FDA works where if you're using all FDA approved ingredients, you're golden. A couple people actually reported Never Forgotten Designs saying, oh, they're selling this dust and it's not really, it doesn't work that way. I'm an authorized retailer. I'm very happy though to provide the ingredient list and put you in contact with my contacts, so that way you can know that I would never sell you guys something that was not something I wouldn't give my own customers, my own children, myself, because I've done the research and I know what's in this product. So this is the jewel dust, and everybody, I don't know if you can really see it there, but it's super glittery. And it's perfect for working on food. Food, drinks. I actually even went to a party once, and I keep one of these spray bottles in my purse, and everybody thinks I'm a weirdo, but that's okay. I have a shoe bakery purse. It looks like a big cupcake, and I keep edible glitter inside. It's just kind of how I work. But I sprayed it all over the potato chips, and I just told everybody, I was like, well, the potato chips were kind of boring. I brought a cake by my friend Liz Kratz, and it was amazing. These two like cheersing root beers, and then I was adding sparkle to everything, and it really just made everything really cool. So really quickly, I made up already this gorgeous cocktail, and it has our little edible snowflakes on the rim. This is so easy. There's no reason that you can't do this at home, and it's really easy. Everybody knows Never Forgotten Designs manufactures little tiny edible food details. I call them fun food, and let me see. These ones are the edible snowflakes. So we make these here here in Never Forgotten Designs. And again, if you have a commercial kitchen, if you're a restaurant, you're a caterer, I am inspected by the FDA, so you can buy from me and you're safe because I can show you all of my certifications and all that, and you can put it with all your fun holiday treats. So these are the snowflakes. They're super tiny. They're all hand cut, and I will not tell you that's fun. One day I'm planning to get some big crazy machine that makes them all, but they're super fun. I've put these on pizza. I've put these on my kids' tacos. I put them, I always say Afton Pege Yates. She's my 5-year-old. She got me into Never Forgotten Designs, and because she put me on bed rest. And what do you do with somebody like me that is constantly nonstop go, 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 and you put her on bed rest for 2 months? She creates a whole company. So I started making these because she was a picky eater. I put them on her yogurt, I put them on her avocados, I put them in anything I needed to get her to drink. I even put them in water, ice water, and I tell my kids it's melted snowman, and they drink it. So getting my kids to drink ice water is literally putting our custom wafer paper snowflakes in a glass of water, and they have so much fun. It is something that they really, really, really look forward to every single year when the holidays come. So, but if you're not a kid, we're not making melted snowman. I mean, I guess it could be called that, but we're just taking martini glasses and putting them right on the rim. And these are kosher. The paper is kosher. I'm not certified kosher, but the paper is kosher. There's no added colors, but we do sell the snowflakes for people who want a little bit of color. I have them in red, I have them in green. I have them in blue and teal, purple. So if you have a custom color request, go ahead and just, when you place your order, just say, hey, can you make them in these colors? I have them on my website at neverforgottendesigns.com. In addition, most people know that I have an Etsy shop. That's where I got started, and you can buy them on the Etsy shop. So most of them come, I always recommend the reclosable, little sealed up container, but I also have them in Ziploc bags. I sell them in bulk and stuff like that. All right, so again, all I did is put vodka, though this is water just for demo, inside of a cocktail glass. And I put the jewel dust inside of a pump. I sell the pumps too. You don't need water, you don't need alcohol or anything like that. You literally just create a little funnel. I think I need to find somebody to sell me funnels so I can sell them to you guys in this kit, but just get some paper, make a little mini funnel with it, dump your jewel dust inside, and then you can just start pumping, and that's a lot of fun. I have a lot of people that buy the pumps and they're like, oh, how do I switch colors? It's just a mess. You want one pump for each jewel dust that you have. Switching colors and waiting for that transition is really not fun, so you don't want to do that. Again, this is the jewel dust already in the pump, and you just kind of pump it in there. I got a little, let me see. All right. I'm going to get this closer because I want you guys to see what it looks like. Hold on one second. All right. Can you guys see the jewel dust inside of the water and how it stays looking like that? I'm kind of swirling it around so maybe the light can hit it a little bit and kind of show you guys the glitter. So again, this is edible. This is food grade glitter. You can put it in your drinks. You can put it in your coffee. You can put it on your treats. You can put it on your cinnamon rolls in the morning. You can put it on anything. There's no flavor to it. It does not have a bitter flavor. So you can really put it on anything. Am I sparkly, Liz? I'm always sparkly. So what I'm going to show you real quick is some of the snowflakes again on the rim. So the way that I do it. So if you have like a cocktail party, I would just go ahead and get it done. Get the cocktail glasses set up before. Or you can do it there. It just might take you a little bit of time. All right, so there's a little snowflake on the rim, and I'm going to again just show you what that looks like. So those are the snowflakes right on the rim. And then you can also put them directly in your vodka, these snowflakes, or whatever cocktail you're making. Again, if you didn't log on earlier, I put this directly in water for my kids, and I tell them that it's melted snowman. And it's just ice water with 2 snowflakes, and they will drink ice water and ask for more melted snowman. It's kind of sick sounding because now, then Frozen came out after, and I was like, oh gosh, we're drinking Olaf. But for any Frozen party, it's super fun. All right, so here's one just sitting in the top. And that's just a lot of fun. Kids love this stuff. Adults love it. I love it. Who doesn't like a glittery cocktail at the holidays that has a snowflake in it? I know it sounds simple, but anybody can do this. You don't need to be, I mean, you can run a restaurant and you can have, some high-end party, but I like just having cocktails sometimes just for the fun of it, and there's no reason it shouldn't be sparkly and fun. Hi, Emily. That's my neighbor. Emily just came on board, so maybe Emily needs to come over. We can have some glittery snowflake, snowtails, I don't know, cocktails, something like that. All right, so I'm going to put this to the side. I'm going to go back to the coffee. So again, everybody that I know, it seems like, is contacting me that owns a coffee shop, and they want the effect of the glitter in the coffee. It's going viral. It's all over the place. I just want to reinforce the fact that do not use disco dust. Disco dust is made out of plastic, and it will give you the most insane coffee effect, but food grade jewel dust is the only thing that I know of that's going to hold up in the coffee and still add that sparkle. But you're not going to see the viral posts that you're seeing online. I just don't want people to get disappointed whenever they're like, oh, I threw the jewel dust inside of my coffee. It doesn't look like it did online. Those aren't our videos. Those are not using food grade dust. And I really just want you to make sure that you're giving a food grade item to your customers, to yourself, to your children, to your family, and not giving them something that could potentially harm them. And I know it looks good, but you really just have to protect yourself and protect your customers. So let me see. Yep, Candace, perfect for uniform cakes and fondant rainbows. Yep. So everybody knows that I make edible unicorn horns. They're super fun. They're not really great for the big unicorn cakes. I want to see all my bakers make some amazing unicorn horns, something huge and big and sparkly and colored and all that good stuff. But what I do want to do is show you guys just some uses for these smaller ones. You can use them like a lollipop. This one has some sparkle on it. I don't know if you can really see because my light's not that great here, but this is just one of our gold ones. They're fun for unicorn parties and all that. They're also fun with this adorable cup that I found at Hobby Lobby. Yep, I got it 50% off, $2.50 for this adorable cup. They are there right now. I went this morning and bought this and was like, I have the perfect way to use this. So anyways, I put coffee in here, and the way that I think I'm going to package this up for my daughter for Christmas, so she's at school, there's no reason she should be watching this video, but it's basically going to be a coffee cup with kind of like this. Like, this is one of my Christmas setups. So it's like some lollipops, a jewel dust pump, snowflakes, just some fun stuff. I like gifting, but I don't like gifting all the teachers and all of our friends stuff that's kind of boring. I like putting together really custom gifts where they can actually have fun. So my idea is I'm going to give everybody a coffee cup this year with some of my lollipops and some food grade jewel dust and a pump, and tell them, here, have sparkly coffee all year long on me and have fun. Let me see. Kelly, my office is next door to yours. Can I stop by and purchase the jewel dust and the snowflakes? Of course. We don't get a ton of walk-in traffic here. Believe it or not, I ship out about 150, 200 packages a week. But walk-in traffic in St. Louis doesn't really happen that much. I guess we're trying to change that, but I'm still just one person. So remember that I'm one person running Never Forgotten Designs. I work my buns off. And I get a lot of people to come in. My really amazing friend Liz Kratz comes in and she helps me when she can. But yeah, one person. So please come in and know that I'm always working. So I might be wearing rubber gloves and I might have my weird hairnet on and all that. But if I'm in the back, I'm happy to walk up front and help you guys. So please come in. I carry a lot of cool retail stuff, but definitely the snowflakes and the jewel dust are always available. So again, what I'm going to show you, kind of similar to what we did with the cocktail with the glitter in it, is how to do the snowflakes and the glitter in coffee. All right, so I know you guys want to see this. So I'm just making sure that it's showing up. All right, can you guys see that okay? All right, so coffee cup, really easy. And I'm gonna just brush it. Again, if you have piping gel or corn syrup, it's gonna work really good because it's gonna hold that sparkle. But if you don't have piping gel or corn syrup, water's gonna work okay. Especially for, let me see, so I'm going to brush it around the edge. And this is just using a brush. You can use your finger if you want to. You know me, I just want to show off all my fancy tools, but you don't have to do it like that. So again, I just put some water on the coffee, And there's going to be a better way, I promise you guys, in 2018 to do this. I'm working on it. But for right now, we're going to have to do it the old school way of just pumping and spraying. So again, I have my jewel dust and my pump. And I'm just going to get real close and kind of just spray around the edge and the rim. And what I'm hoping is I can see this is really sparkly, but I hope you guys can too. So let's see. I don't know what you guys can see on here. And I might turn it around just for a second because I want to make sure that you're seeing what I'm seeing. So let's see if I can switch this. All right, so there you go. So this is the jewel dust. And again, this is the white jewel dust that's in the pump. And I am just spraying it on that coffee. And it looks, let me see, I'm trying to get it next to the light so you can see it a little bit better. Yep, so there it is. You can kind of see it's sparkly. Maybe I'll add a little bit of gold also just to kind of... Now this is straight black coffee. So if you had, let's say, froth and cream on it, it would make it way, stand out way more, kind of like the way buttercream would. So again, that's a mix of silver and gold. You can kind of see how that works. So that is my coffee, and it's gorgeous. All right, so what I might show you next is I kind of have this idea. I don't know how well it's going to come out, but I'm going to try to pipe a little bit of buttercream on the edge just to give it that, that unicorn effect. So I kind of got this little tip together. I'm going to make a couple rosettes, and you guys all know how those unicorn cakes are. They have like little tiny cascading rosettes. And God, this is hard. I'm scared it's gonna fall off. But I just figured this would look super cute. Just a little bit of buttercream because, I don't know, that's just what I wanted to do today. But then I'm gonna spray some jewel dust on this too. Let's see. All right. And again, jewel dust sprays really great on buttercream, on whipped cream. It works on chocolate. You just got to wait till right before it sets before you spray it on. And then again, I'm going to get my jewel dust pump and just lightly spray it. You can kind of see it sitting on there. So there's the adorable little, and you can kind of see the sparkle. So it's super cute. And then I might just go ahead and add, let me see, maybe a snowflake on there too, since it's my little winter, unicorn. So I got that with my cup. And I'm gonna go ahead again and add this unicorn horn. Hold on, let me turn around. All right, so got my little unicorn horn coffee, and I have our cocktail, both using jewel dust, edible snowflakes that you can get from Never Forgotten Designs. And I guess a cool way, this could be used for a coffee stir, that would be super cute, or just for a lollipop, whatever you want. But regardless, this is super fun, it's super cute. You can make it for adult drinks for kids, if you have a restaurant, if you have a bakery, a coffee shop, or whatever. A little tiny bit of jewel dust and a little bit of snowflakes in the holiday season can go a long way. It's just fun. Good for warm beverages, cold beverages. And remember, we also do outside of the holidays, once we get into Valentine's Day, we do hearts, then shamrocks, we do Easter eggs, we do emojis, and all kinds of fun food sprinkles. That's what we call them. And again, they are gluten-free, they are sugar-free. They're just ways of making food, of making drinks, and even plates. Just fun without adding sugar and a bunch of crazy stuff. So on Never Forgotten Designs, I have the jewel dust. I have the pumps. You'd have to add your jewel dust to the pumps. And I have the snowflakes. I sell them in all kinds of, again, little containers, big containers, various colors. And as always, I do shipping for $3.95 flat. So sometimes that gets me in trouble when people, buy really heavy stuff. I have fondant on sale right now and stuff like that. But a lot of people just want a bunch of different stuff. I have poppy paint, I have edible art paint, the jewel dust and CK products, and lots of little stuff that you can kind of just order a bunch of stuff. I get it out to you. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for learning how to make some really fun holiday drinks with not a lot of effort. Fun coffee, hot chocolate, whatever you need for your family and friends. Have a really fun Christmas morning, just adding a couple snowflakes to your cinnamon rolls and to your drinks, and make your kids go, this is so cool. Turn Christmas back into that magical event without having to spend a fortune. Thank you again for all the support you've always shown Never Forgotten Designs and myself. It is completely just, I live the dream, just having so much support and being able to be creative and bring you guys some really cool edible wow factor, and I'm always appreciative for the people that help me get where I am. So have a great holiday and get your orders in. If you need some edible snowflakes and jewel dust, let me know now, because I am shipping like a crazy woman. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year. Bye.